Hey y'all, welcome back to Chrisio's Clucky Chronicles, and today is a very strange, weird day. It is like in the 60s, kind of wild, but we've got some bad storms going on today. They've already had some tornadoes that's been all over the Triangle area in eastern North Carolina and even western parts of North Carolina, so I don't like storms at all. I'm not a fan of it because they're very unpredictable and scary. So I'll take you outside and let you see how quiet everybody is, and then watch them be loud. Then we're going to come in and we're going to do a few things in here. I'm going to show you guys how we make our homemade antioxidant juice, and that's going to be a good thing. So I'm going to show you how we do that. Let's take a little quick peek outside, see the babies, and then we'll come back in and we'll work on some juice. There's going to be wind, and I apologize in advance. Not only is there a hawk right there acting kind of crazy, but he's circling around my babies. They know that. So I'm coming out here because they're very quiet. But it's very eerie and very weird before storms. Hey babies, y'all might want to get in the barn just in case. I know, I see the hawk. He's mean, I know it. I see him, buddy. So the girls are really smart. They're in that under that covered area. But these right here, not so smart. But see, they gather around there. And I don't know if you can see him or hear him, being that the wind is so bad, but he's flying really high way up there, that hawk is. It's a red-tailed hawk. We have them pretty bad here. I do have Vader. Vader's out patrolling and all kinds of stuff. But the weather's getting really bad, like really bad. My ducks have even settled down as far as that goes, because they know, Mommy, we're about to get some bad wind and some bad weather. I know, Boopy, we sure are. We're gonna get some bad weather. Again, I apologize for the wind. I know it's bad. Alright y'all, let's have a little conversation. That hawk is flying up there above there. I'm gonna let Vader stay out here for a little while. But Rouge, you're okay, you're in a covered pen, but you guys have the open yard, okay? So here's what you need to do. You need to go in the barn. I got to close your barn door so the sideways rain don't come in, and y'all ain't paying me no mind. Lord have mercy, y'all ain't paying me not one bit of mind. Alright, so I'm talking about homemade antioxidant juice. I have got some red tart cherries, some strawberries, some blueberries, and the little teeny tiny seedy things in there. Whoops. Pomegranate. I'm trying to not let this steam get to you. I had to come in. The weather's really getting bad out there, so I'm going to try to film as much as I can. Anyway, you can actually do this yourself and freeze your berries, or you can buy frozen berries. They actually make an antioxidant berry frozen pack at your local grocery store, so you can get that too. And it's a large bag, it's not a small bag. So what we do is I make the base of the syrup. Now my granny used to make this for us, especially during the winter time and the cold, because she put a little stick of cinnamon in it, or if she didn't have a stick of cinnamon, she put a little vanilla flavoring in it. Just something. She said that this was the best juice you could drink, and it kept us from drinking all of these carbonated things, you know, and other beverages that ain't really good for you, because you know what's in this, right? It's fruit. Strawberries, pomegranates, blueberries, red tart cherries. Everything in here is a good antioxidant, and it was fresh and then it was frozen, so they didn't do anything to it. So there you go. You can have your own berries and freeze them over a period of time, or like I said, go get you a big old bag of frozen berries. Now what I've got here is I have got some filtered water, about 16 ounces of filtered water, and with these frozen berries. And I've got my heat on medium. You see it boils just a little bit right there, and we'll get a little bit of the foam off the top. Now I have about a half a cup of sugar in with this because I want to make this thick and make it like a syrup, because when we do this we can add these to our large quart mason jars, and I keep mine in the refrigerator, but we drink on them all throughout the weeks, and they'll last you in the refrigerator about a month. So you can make fresh juice in your pitchers. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to get us a nice little spoon out, and we're going to carefully, first we're going to just stir. See, some of them just still clumped up there. We're just going to stir. We're going to stir it, and any foam that is on the top, kind of like when you're making jams or jellies, but we don't have pectin or anything in this. This is just straight up filtered water and your frozen berries. We're going to get that foam and all that stuff. We'll scrape that off the top, and I'll put that to the side and discard that. And we're just going to boil this down until we get the juice to the right concentrated consistency that we want. And then we're going to go to the next step. Now we're getting close to New Year's Eve and all that. I think on this video that you'll see, it's probably about 2 days away by now. So my best friend is getting married New Year's Eve night, and I'm so excited. They're getting married at midnight, December 31st. What a fun time. That's just going to make for wonderful anniversaries and memories from there on out. She also was born on Halloween, and that's one of my favorite holidays, so we're just gonna holiday baby it all the way around. My boys were all born on holidays, so I guess it just matches. So anyway, I just wanted to say that Happy New Year to all y'all. Happy 2025 coming up, and I hope it's your best year ever. I really do. We all need a good pick-me-up and a good smile every once in a while, don't we? We sure do. Now you can see back there my pictures in some hot soapy water, because I'm going to scrub that bad boy out and get it good and clean and ready for what we're about to do. Now, since my lemon trees are not producing anything right now, I have got me these lemons. I have 6 lemons. All 6 of these are going to go into my pitcher. I put the lemon juice in first. No, I don't put the slices in, but you can if you want to. The berries will go in. You can. I also, you can eat the berries too in the juice or whatever, but I like to continually mash out that juice just to get everything out that I can, you know, so it's really yummy. But anyway, 6 lemons will go into the bottom of my pitcher. Then we will add about a cup of sugar, and because the juice is going to be real sweet, and then we're going to taste it once we stir it all up and see how it is. So I'm trying to get everybody veered away from drinking all the Pepsis, the Cokes, and all the carbonated things. It ain't really good for you and good for your kidneys. It's good to have every once in a while, but we really shouldn't be drinking it all the time. But you do you, boo. We're trying to do a little bit better here in 2025. So anyway, let's rock and roll this antioxidant juice and see what it looks like now. As you know, I have a ginormous European boxer who hates lemons. He absolutely hates them. We don't even know why. But we give him a lemon skin, and it's like he wants to like it, but he can't really like it. And he paws at it and he screams and he just loses his ever-loving little mind. You've probably seen those little shorts on TikTok or Instagram or Facebook or something. But yeah, Vader's just waiting for the lemon skins once we get done doing that. And he'll whine and he'll pout and he'll have all kinds of issues, but oh, there went a seed. He's not interested in that. Just the lemon skin. I'll show you what he does in just a little bit once we get done. Alright, here's the lemons. They're all cut up. There's 6 lemons. It might seem like a lot, but these were little teeny tiny lemons, and we're going to squeeze these bad boys into the pitcher right here. So let's do it. Alright, now here we go. It's time, it's time. Lemon time, lemon time. Squish it on in there. Get every bit of it out. Wonderful. Good stuff in there. Good stuff. Good lemons.
Wow.
Alright, so we put the lemon down. We don't know why he does this. It's just, it's super funny, Vader. It's like he wants to like it. You came up on me too close, man. I'm trying to get this thing adjusted. No clue why he does this. But this is what he does for hours, it seems. Voila! Straight up lemon juice. We got this going. Now, I got to finish skimming the foam off the top of this. This turned out absolutely beautiful. This is beautiful syrup. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful concentrated syrup. So, I had to get my sterilized mason jar that is now dry, so I'll have something to store the rest of it in so I can have some throughout the week as we drink it. But on to adding 1 cup of sugar to this, because I don't want to make it too overly sweet in the beginning, you know what I mean? Because this syrup already has sugar in it. You can use honey too, it doesn't matter. Cane sugar, honey, raw sugar, whatever. I'm just using what I got. Cup of sugar, like I said, going into that beautiful smelling lemon juice. Had to take Vader outside so he could go chase and bark at all the lemon skins. He's having a good time. Now let's stir this up. So now what we're going to do is he's going to get this ladle right here. We're going to get all this yummy berry juice. And we're going to get the ladle right here. And we're going to get all the berries and the juice as full as we can get it. And we're going to transfer it over. I've been transferring some over already. And now we're just going to worry about getting the juice and stuff up out of in the ladle. And we're just going to transfer it back and forth. Now I will have enough left over for about a half of a mason jar or quart jar, but we're just going to keep going back and forth until it's the consistency that I want and the flavor that I want. That's basically what we're doing right there. And then we're going to stir it and we're going to taste it. It's going to be so good, y'all. Alright, now if you want whole berries, just turn this lid around to where that hole right there is open. I don't really want whole berries today. I want it strained into my lovely plastic cup here. Solo, hefty, whatever you got, whatever you want to use. I like to fill mine up with ice because I want it to be cold, because it's kind of warm right now. Not hot, but it's warm. And then we're going to take a little drinky drink. And I'm telling you, it's going to be so good. It's going to just turn you happy. It is. It's going to curl your toes. It's going to turn you happy. You're going to wish you had done this sooner. Now, if you like adult beverages, this is more family oriented and non-alcoholic, but if you want to add you some of your favorite spirits, then put whatever favorite spirits you want. A good shot in the bottom will do, and that'll make some good simple berry syrup for whatever you want to make. It's wonderful. Let's try it. There you go. Just like that. It's cold, it's good, it's done. If you want to add you some spirits to it for more of an adult beverage, a good shot at the bottom won't hurt nobody. There you go. It's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Making me happy and curling my toes right now. Y'all, this is some good stuff. It's making me happy. Curling my toes. I enjoy it. You can make it family style beverage. Good for the kiddies. Or you can make adult beverages because it's really good. And the good thing about this is once you make that juice, you can also freeze it. Honey, freeze it. Freeze it in Ziploc bags if you want to. Freeze it, it's good. And it's a nice concentrated berry syrup. You can add it to anything. Your bottles of water, it'll melt right in there. Take your stuff with you to work. Get you some good juice instead of grabbing some of them, you know, drinks and stuff that's ruining your kidneys. This is better for you. It's got plenty of water in it, plenty of berry juice. You can make it as sweet or not sweet as you like. Use whatever kind of sugar you want to. Heck, some of y'all's already sweet enough. You might not even have to add a daggone thing. Anyway, with that being said, we're going to end this video for today because I got some more stuff I've got to do, some things I got to cook, and I got to go back outside and check on those quail. Especially since the storm is rolling in now. But anyway, y'all have a good day. If you can't be good at it. Thank you for liking and subscribing and watching and joining in on all this chaotic weirdness. We appreciate y'all. We really do. Go to ChrissyOShow.com to get some of these recipes. I'm adding them up there, honey, just as fast as I can. Not fast enough, but I'm trying. So anyway, bye.